Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mystic Genie. This reading's for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are welcome here, but remember the roles can be reversed. This reading is being recorded just before the Taurus lunar eclipse 2022. But regardless of the date, if you were guided here, you were meant to hear something at this point in time. Please only take what resonates. Don't try to force anything. You'll feel it in your spirit if this message is for you. Also, this is a collective general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. You may resonate with them more and find other useful information as well. If you like a more personal reading with Spirit and I, my information is in the description box below. This is a new channel. If you like it, please subscribe. It's much appreciated. It helps the channel to grow. And also it's 100% free. For those of you who already have, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the bell notification, that little bell, if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. Your likes, shares, and comments are much appreciated, highly encouraged. I'd love to hear from you. At least say hello. And I think it'd be nice to share with other Cappies of how are the energies affecting you, what's going on, share, support each other. You know what I mean. But without further ado, Capricorn, let's do life. This is a bonus reading for November. It's eclipse time now. We went through on October 25th, I believe it was, the Scorpio solar eclipse, which was about endings. If you haven't watched that video, I recommend it. And now we're about to have the Taurus full lunar eclipse, which is about new beginnings. You could check out that video as well. A lot of useful information and how it's going to affect you personally, Capricorn, and all of us in general for the next 6 months. So without further ado, let's begin your reading. In this reading here, we're going to pull, it's a freestyle reading. We're going to pull a message from Spirit from the Divine Circus Oracle cards. Beautiful, beautiful deck and very powerful. And we're going to do an overall energy out of the Kipper. And with the Dream Keeper's Tarot, we'll do a freestyle spread. And as always, we're going to clarify. Let's begin. And just one further reminder, Capricorn, it's a general reading, so place the roles where it resonates. Also, time is fluid with tarot, so, you know, you may have already gone through this, are going through this, or are about to go through this soon. And gender is also fluid, so place gender where it belongs, so we don't have to break the momentum of the message with Spirit in order to be politically correct. So without further ado, let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, for the sign of Capricorn at this time, during the Taurus full moon lunar eclipse, what could Capricorn expect? Thank you, Spirit. The sign of Capricorn. What do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? We have sudden wealth, number 11, and house, number 20. Maybe this is something with the family, with the home. At the bottom of the deck, we have family room. So something here to do with the house, the home, the family, sudden wealth. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors and archangels, for the sign of Capricorn. What do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good and guidance at this time? I have Capricorn strong in my chart too. Sign of Capricorn. Ooh. The White Duchess, number 15. The White Duchess. Don't look to what has been to find. Don't look to what has been to find your destiny. Your future is bright and blessed. If the pain of the past feels a little too close for comfort, White Duchess steps in to help you leave behind the emotional storms of your past and move into her protection. A time of transition is upon you, and soon your feet shall settle upon sacred ground, and calm shall prevail inside and out. Kind of like this, like, the comfy feeling of your family room. Hold on, Capricorn, I want you to be able to see this card while I read. Are you one of the many suffering in a dark and stormy inner world of post-traumatic stress? Do you believe that because there have been struggles in your past and perhaps at times even great pain, that this is how your future shall be too? Or perhaps you have been striving towards a dream and it seems so long since you began that you are losing hope of ever breaking through into successful fulfillment and a new life. The White Duchess comes to you with clear guidance, sudden wealth, don't look back. Let the past be put to rest. Whatever has haunted your dreams, whatever has caused turmoil, is over. It is not needed anymore. There is a future destiny calling to you now. It is time to transition through into a new world, into your new life. The White Duchess appears when you are in the midst of significant life transitions. You may be aware of this, or it may come as a surprise to you, suddenly. But her appearance indicates that it is time to let go of the past, even if that means going through a phase of not really knowing who you are or where you are headed. She will guide you through the transition towards a future completely free from past influences, unfettered by issues that trapped you in the times gone by. She wipes clean all past contaminants and helps you start afresh, a new life, a new person, a new chance at the life of your dreams. Trust her and believe in the positive power of your future. Beautiful. Something maybe in your family or in your home or in your close relationships here that has you feeling this way, Capricorn. Well, like I just said, this lunar eclipse is about new beginnings. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, angels of light, beloved ancestors, and archangels for the sign of Capricorn. What do they need to see? What do they need to know for their highest and greatest good? I just saw the Five of Wands, which is like, a bunch of people arguing or drama. The sign of Capricorn. Here it is, the Ace of Pentacles. Solid new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. sign of Capricorn. Spirit, what does Capricorn need to see? What does Capricorn need to know? King of Pentacles. The king of stability, the masculine energy in a committed relationship. Stable, loyal. Ace of Swords, clarity. The truth. Victory. Seven of Cups. Confusion, decisions, options, choices. The Four of Pentacles. Stability, balance, holding on, holding back. The heart of your reading. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight that is so slow that it doesn't even seem like it's moving. He's looking at his stability, but not quite making any movement. He has the intentions, though. Nine of Swords. A lot of stress, a lot of worry, anxiety, thinking about something over and over, losing sleep, not getting enough rest. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. Fresh new beginning. In love or with something that you love. Six of Cups. Soulmate reunion. The past. Nostalgia. King of Swords. The king who puts all his emotions to the side, thinks things through very thoroughly. And in the traditional tarot, he holds the sword. You see like how he's holding here? But he's this, look at this king. He's thinking. He's ready to speak. He's jotting things down. He's doing his due diligence here to check, think about everything, research everything. And I don't mean on Google. I mean like within his life. And that sword there is when there's a lot of options, a lot of confusion. When there's a lot of options, it causes confusion. But that sword there is Archangel Michael's sword of the truth, which came out here in your reading, the Ace of Swords. And that sword is used to cut out every option except for the right one. So there's one option left. The right one. It also could be the energy of somebody in authority, like a lawyer, justice of the peace, anything, anyone in authority, a minister, a mentor, somebody who has a specialty and knowledge about something. The Knight of Swords. That's quick action. It's the opposite of the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Knight of Swords that just goes. But see, he's holding his sword up. That means, and there's a lot of birds there. There's some communication here. Movement. Then we have the Star. All your hopes and dreams. Wishes. But they're hopes and dreams and wishes. And healing as well. It's the energy of healing. But this is hopes and dreams and wishes. Look at that. Just a bird on her hand. A rose on her heart. And a ship on her head. Let's clarify. If I read this going here horizontally, we have the King of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, also the masculine energy in a committed relationship. In a traditional marriage, it's the husband. And we have the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So from your oracle, I'm feeling here like this has something to do with, for some of you, a marriage, but a committed relationship here. And the masculine energy, it doesn't have to be, like I said, a man. It's whoever, you know, is the masculine energy in the relationship. It's holding on to something here in the past. Because we have the King of Pentacles going to the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Why the King of Pentacles, Spirit? Please clarify for Capricorn. Why is the King of Pentacles here? We have the Tower and the Five of Swords. So for a lot of you, I'm feeling this here as a relationship that came crashing down, came to a sudden ending, because there was a lot of turmoil, to say the least here. Conflicts, maybe even other people involved, but a lot of troubled waters here, because when the Tower comes, that's God saying, you know what, God sees the future, doesn't like where things are going, out of love. He sees that nobody's doing anything about the situation. It's escalating a little bit too far here. And Spirit comes in and bam, out of nowhere, something happens and everything comes abruptly to an end. But it's not destruction. It's a little bit of tough love, I guess you would say. He knocks down the tower because it wasn't built on a strong foundation to begin with. Like I said, the King of Pentacles represents strength, stability. Something was not stable here. Spirit knocks it down, and then whether the opportunity comes around again, it's different for everybody. We'll see as your reading goes on here. There's often a time to rebuild. But in any case, there always is a time to rebuild, because sometimes there's a time to rebuild the relationship. But when the Tower happens, it's sometimes those on each side have to rebuild their own lives again. Ace of Swords. I want you to see this Ace of Swords here. It's like gloomy. The sword is down. The sword usually is standing straight up. That means like ready to speak truth. But see, it's stormy there. She has an umbrella. And it's like she's walking away. Why the Ace of Swords, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Swords here for Capricorn? Please clarify, Spirit, the Ace of Swords. The Empress. Like I said, that Ace of Swords there is the sword used by the King of Swords, who's here. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is no movement, no growth. The Empress's growth is growth. You know, a relationship growing and growing. Everything is supposed to evolve. Something came to a stop here because there was no stability. So that Ace of Swords there, that sword is used to cut out every option until there's only one left. And that's down. It's like there's nothing even left to talk about. It's sad. You could feel the sadness there because it's gloomy. But she's walking away because the Empress has to grow. She's the all four queens in one, but she's growth, abundance, prosperity. She can't be left stagnant with no growth, no movement. Seven of Cups. The Fool. A new beginning. Starting over again. And now having all these different options. What do I do now? Where do I go? So many decisions to make. Where am I going to live? Where are they going to live? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? You know, the questions are all different for all of you, but it's all that confusion because so many choices and so many things to think about because suddenly, abruptly, life took a turn. But it's always for the good when the tower happens. And I know it doesn't feel good when it happens. I've been through my tower moments as well. Doesn't feel good, but in hindsight, trust me, Capricorn, you'll look back and think, oh, thank God. Like we're ever on a highway and you're driving and that, and then all of a sudden, somebody's driving slow in front of you and you're getting aggravated and annoyed, and then all of a sudden you come up a few minutes down the road on a big crash and you're like, oh, thank God. I was delayed there because there was a big crash up ahead. Bad one. It's a similar thing when the tower happens. Like I said, it's God out of love steps in. Not to hurt anyone, but to protect. Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here, Spirit? I see here on this card, look at, in one we have a tree with growth, and the other one we have like a mask and a book that's closed. It's like holding back and holding on, and you're not sure, is this going to grow? That's the energy I'm feeling. Please clarify, Spirit. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is here too. Like I said, it's anxiety, losing sleep. Can't stop thinking about this. Stressing you out. Some even depressed. The Knight of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is an enthusiastic new beginning. But nothing's moving here. You really want a new beginning. But look at how his head's down. Does he look enthusiastic? Has to be done. And the White Duchess, Oracle, the Spirit's message to you, Capricorn, whoever this is resonating with. There it is, Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords and now the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is the Queen of wisdom, experience, thick skin. She'll hear you out. She'll hear you out. See how her sword's down? Someone's holding her hand. She'll hear you out. As long as you're coming to her with the truth, the absolute truth, even if it hurts, if it stings, she wants to hear the truth. But she's wise enough and has experience enough to know that life is very short. So she will decide at that point whether something's going to weigh her down or hold her back from growing, from flourishing in her journey and her destiny in life. And if it does, she forgives. She has no hard feelings. She takes the lesson. She moves forward. But she uses that sword and cuts whatever's going to hold her back or wear her down. I said this. A new beginning. But with bad feelings here. Sadness. Nine of Swords. The Ace of Swords. Using the sword. Like I said, the Ace of Swords is here twice already, Capricorn. That ain't spirit coming to you straight and to the point. I don't know what is. You know, Mystic Genie's never going to sugarcoat anything. I'm the reader. This message isn't from me. It's from spirit. I'm the reader, the interpreter. 2 Ace of Swords here. The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords. It's facing the truth, even if it stings. And for your own sake, for your own growth, using it to cut out whatever doesn't serve you anymore, whatever's holding you back, and whatever's weighing you down from your destiny, your journey, your life, your destiny. Page of Cups, and what you don't see coming. Whoa. That went flying. Let me find it. Hold on, Capricorn. The Hangman. Now, the Page of Cups is a love offer, but it also could be an apology. For some of you, you've been hanging there waiting for this apology. And for some of you, this is whoever the situation is with, that they're in the Hangman looking at everything in every different perspective to come forward and apologize and face the Queen of Swords with the truth. One more for the Page of Cups, Spirit, please. King of Swords. Yeah. If this is the other person or whoever the situation is that you're dealing with here, they've looked at everything in every different perspective. And for some of you, there's going to be an apology coming and an offer of a new beginning in love. But for others, it's looking at everything from every different perspective. King of Swords is like confirming. Because the King of Swords looks at everything from every different perspective. But then he makes a plan. And he takes action. For this Page of Cups, like I said, it's a new offer of love. And the new offer of love doesn't have to be from an individual or individuals. It could be the love from the universe given to you, your heart's desires, so you could follow the path that your heart is craving to be on. 6 of Cups. Page of Pentacles, the student, learning from the past. Like I said, with the Queen of Swords, she takes the lesson and she moves forward. King of Swords 3 times, Spirit. Why the King of Swords here? We have the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is like the minor arcana for the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, the Empress. It's knowing your value, knowing your worth, having confidence that you could do this. And know that you could self-sustain yourself and that you're going to make it. You're going to be okay. The Queen of Wands. She's confident as well. And she knows what she wants. She goes after what she wants. And she gets what she wants. And she's willing to take a risk. I always refer to her as the same as the Fool card, but the only difference is she has passion. She's adventurous. She wants to live life. She doesn't wait for anything or anyone. She wants to live life. She has a passion for life. So much that she takes risk. And then we have the Knight of Cups. For some of you, like I said, this is someone here from the past, whoever the situation is going on here with, that they're coming with an apology and an offer of love. But for others, this is the Knight of Cups. This is like the universe offering you, like the White Duchess said, giving you the love and the support, Spirit is, to move forward in your life's destiny towards the things that your heart desires. What sets your soul on fire, like the Queen of Wands. She's the Queen of Fire. Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. Like I said, the King of Swords strategizes. He figures everything out, makes a plan, and then takes action. And the Knight of Swords here, here's the Seven of Swords. Yes, it could be deception, lying, stealing, cheating, all that, but that's not the energy I'm feeling here. This is strategizing and moving forward. Make a plan, take an action, and then we have the Star. Clarify the Star. Three of Cups. Why the Three of Cups, Spirit? The Knight of Swords. Again. Wow. Taking action. Look at this. Three of Cups, Knight of Swords again, and the Ace of Swords. This is such a straight up reading for whoever this is resonating with. If it's not your reading. This is for somebody that needs to hear this. Taking action. I just told you I felt the energy from making a plan with the Seven of Swords, strategizing, making the plan. The Knight of Swords is taking action to use that sword. There it is again, Capricorn. 3 times in your reading, the Ace of Swords comes out. And then comes the celebration. And not that you're going to cut somebody out or cut something out and then you're going to be jumping for joy. But this is Spirit saying you're going to be celebrating life again. And look at where the Ace of Swords landed on top of this. 9 of Swords. That stress, depression, anxiety, not getting good rest, not eating right, thinking about something morning, noon, and night, all negative thoughts, bad feelings, low vibes. The minute you use that sword, you take the first step. Down a road to bring you to your destiny, the destiny that you deserve, where you celebrate in life, where you're enthusiastic for life, where you're supposed to be enthusiastic, not like this with the head down. And Spirit said right out the gate with your oracle here that Spirit is with you to guide you through this transition. So all these worries about the Seven of Cups and what if and how am I gonna and what am I gonna do? You know, it might have something to do where you're gonna live, with where, if you have kids, where we're gonna go, and you know, it has to do with the house and stability, and you're not sure where you're gonna be. Quiet your mind, Capricorn. Pray. Spirit just promised you that they're gonna guide you. They're going to guide you every step of the way and bring you to what the Ace of Swords also stands for. Victory. Victory in your life. And Spirit just asked me to say this to you. When this reading is over, rewind it and go back to the message of the White Duchess. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, Capricorn, for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Help support the channel. Excuse me. And if you are a subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Appreciate it. Not for me, but so Spirit's message gets out there. I honestly have a full-time job. I'm an accountant. And this is my gift, my passion, my way of paying it forward. Never in a million years did I ever imagine doing this, but trust Spirit. He leads us to the path that we're supposed to be on, to our destiny. As always, Capricorn, I leave you with a word from my heart and soul. When you wake up in the morning, wake up with the attitude of gratitude. Thank God that your heart is beating, your lungs are breathing, and the sun is rising. You know, the little things. In this crazy world, put on the full armor of God, your helmet of salvation, breastplate of righteousness, shield of faith, sword of the word, shod your feet in truth and peace. Ask God to have your angels lead you down the path of least resistance to all your heart's desires. And know that God wants for each and every one of us a superabundant life, far greater than anything we could ever imagine, think of, or dream about. He says so in Ephesians 3:20. No, Capricorn, each morning when your feet hit the ground, God and the angels are saying to you, good morning, Capricorn, we're with you. Let's do life. And Spirit just confirmed they're with you to take you through this transition. Trust. Trust God. Trust Spirit. He's got your back. God bless you, Capricorn. Till next time. Ciao.